So in this video, we would discuss about few more storage devices. In the previous video, we discussed about some. Now we would take up some more. So we're going to discuss about CD-ROM disk. As you know, CD and DVD are secondary storage devices which are non-volatile in nature, which means the data does not get lost when the power is switched off, and the data would retain permanently and can be retrieved whenever you want. So as you can see that in a computer we have CD-ROM drives or optical drives, and it has a CD player where we can play our audio CDs and computer data CDs, and they would run at a speed of 1x and more depending on your requirement. Now CDR and CDRW disk, they're also called CD writer and CD write once, worm, write once, read many drive. So CDR is called CD recordable, where the information is, can be written only once and not again. And this information can be read as many times, however. So if the data is not written to the disk properly and it has some errors or some incorrect information is written on the data, or maybe there are few portions of the disk which cannot be erased, then it becomes unusable. And that's why we say jokingly that now it has become a coaster because I cannot use it. Probably you can keep a teacup on it now. So that's just a joke that since it becomes unusable, you would probably use it as a coaster, for putting your glass of water on that. So which means that in your CD recordable, you have to ensure that the data is written properly, because this can be done only once. Then you have recordable DVD, digital video disc drives. They're also called DVD writer, recordable DVD drives. They're capable of creating DVD discs, and they are different from the recordable CD drives as they have many different competing standards for creating the disc. So they're more difficult to create the DVD disc than the CD disc. Now, what's the difference in CD and DVD? There's not much difference. The major difference is that DVD can store much more data than CDs. So you can see examples here: DVD read and DVDR etc. This is how your DVD looks like. Now, DVDR is digital versatile disk recordable, which means the data can be written on the disk once, but it can be read as many times, just like a CD recordable. So this is an approved standard by DVD Forum, and the drives are capable of recording 2 DVD-R discs. These discs are also known as DVD5 and DVD10. So they are most commonly used as they're quite compatible with those standalone DVD players and the computer DVD-ROM drives, and they can be used very comfortably there. Now, DVD read write. So this is your digital versatile disk read write. So it's an approved standard by DVD Forum, and in this you can read and write the data as many times. So it can be used multiple number of times. So it's quite useful because it can be used as many times as you want, and it is quite compatible with those DVD players and computer DVD-ROM drives. So this is how it looks like. You should look for this plus RW. That would make you understand that you can read and write the data as many times. Now let's talk about jump drive and USB flash drive. So it's a portable drive which you can move from one place to another easily, and it's quite small in size, just has the size of your thumb. So there are few other portable drives like data stick, pen drive, keychain drive, thumb drive, etc. You just have to connect your drive to the USB port of the computer, and they are available in different sizes like 256 MB, 512 MB, 1 GB. So it all depends on how much data you want to store in your drive. It depends on the capacity of the drive. So if you want more capacity and more data to be stored, then it will definitely be more expensive. So this flash drive can be used by just inserting it into the USB port, which could be either in the front or the back of the computer system. And after you insert the flash drive, you go to My Computer and you would see some icon or some kind of removable disk or flash drive or something that you would be able to understand was not there before. So that would imply that we're talking about some external drive here. And when the drive is identified, you can easily copy the data onto the flash drive by a simple copy paste. Or if you want, you can do a cut paste, or you can drag and drop onto the flash drive icon. And similarly, vice versa. If you have some data in your flash drive, you can do that activity by copying it to the your system. So that's all about few storage devices that we went through in this video. In the upcoming video, we'll go through many more new concepts. Thank you.